Alright, everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of this Best Ball Fantasy Football Draft Series. We have the 7th pick this time. Last time we had the 6th pick, so I'm kind of interested to see who will fall to us here. You know, last episode, our first episode, that was my first draft of this year, so it was a little rocky at times. I might have reached on some players, made some good picks, made some bad picks, but I'm feeling good today. I feel like I had a nice warm up. And that's interesting. Jamar Chase goes second instead of Bijan, like we've been seeing. But yeah, yesterday or last video, definitely a good warm up. I feel much better, much prepared this time around. I think this draft right here is going to be an A plus draft coming right up. JSN goes at 5. Christian McCaffrey goes. I think Amon-Ra has got to be the pick here. I mean, his floor is just so high. Yeah, we'll go Amon-Ra. That's kind of what I wanted. As soon as I saw the Sun pick, that's kind of what I wanted. Our game, what are you gonna do here, our game? James Cook, that's really early, I feel like, for James Cook, the 4th running back off the board. I can already tell it's gonna be a weird draft. Jamar going ahead of Bijan, and James Cook at the 8th pick. Jonathan Taylor slides to the 10th pick to Sweet Jimmy. Good pick there, Sweet Jimmy. Saquon goes in the first round. You usually don't see Saquon go in the first round like that. I wonder who's gonna fall to me back here in the second round. Snowflakes, your time's running out there, buddy. He picks A.J. Brown with the 12th overall pick. From my research, it seems like in a lot of other drafts and a lot of other rankings, A.J. Brown doesn't go till normally like kind of the middle endish of the second round. He's usually not going in the first round like that. But I guess with having the 12th pick, you got to kind of reach. You got to get your guys. That's maybe what he's doing. He's stacking, or not stacking, but doubling up on receiver here with Rice. First pick of the second round. This is very interesting. Could CeeDee Lamb get all the way to me? Kenneth Walker goes. So there goes CeeDee Lamb. I think I'm going to draft Amari and Hampton. Or Genti. I could get London as well, but I feel like just having an elite back, elite running back is the way to go. And Bowers goes. I'm a Chargers fan, so, oh man. Do I go Hampton? Do I go Genti? I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Hampton. It's just a better offense. Yep. I mean Christian McCaffrey, Genti, holy cannoli. That team there at the 6th pick is ecstatic about that. I'm happy as well though. Chase Brown there goes at number 20. Come on, S-Man, hurry it up. There we go. Chan falls to 21. Nico Collins. I wonder who would be in the range for me here. I'm probably not going to go Josh Allen again in the 3rd round like I did last time. I wouldn't be opposed to a Kyron or Jeremiah Love. Trey McBride goes at the end of the 2nd. This is a very interesting draft so far. Smith goes. I'm thinking if I can get Jeremiah Love or Kyron. I mean, I could reach a little bit on Ibuka. Or maybe even Zay Flowers. This is Zay Flowers territory for sure. And we saw Lamar fall to the 5th round in the last draft, so I could get the potential Lamar Zay stack. Josh Allen goes, that's good, so I don't have to even think about it. I don't know about Chris Olave. I feel like it's a little too rich for my blood. Brees Hall goes. I mean, Kyron, Zay, or Ibuka? Ibuka goes, so I can't pick him. I think last draft we went heavy on the backs first. So this draft we're gonna go heavy on the receivers first, and I'm gonna get Zay Flowers. And I'm gonna hope that Lamar maybe gets to me here at 42. I feel like waiting to 55. I don't think he's gonna be there at pick 55. I think there's a snowball chance in hell he's there at 55. My conch boy goes. Loveland goes in the 3rd round. This dude drafts 2 aging running backs, then Colston Loveland. Interesting strategy there, Billy. And here's Snowflakes. He also had an interesting strategy. Let's see what he does. McMillan, I feel like it's pretty standard. He's thinking over there. I mean, this is good range. If I can get maybe Javonte Williams. Do I reach on Lamar? This dude's just going all out receiver. Okay, I see you, buddy. I mean, this is all high upside receiver. Except for maybe Garrett Wilson. I don't know if that's call that upside. This dude's playing for the potential Kayla Williams stack. T. Higgins goes. Malik Neighbors goes. If I could get Travis Etienne, I'm drafting Travis Etienne. What's his round? Yep, okay, yep. Travis Etienne, welcome to the squad. So we go receiver back, receiver back. I kind of like that start for us. If we could somehow get Lamar Jackson at 55, I mean, I might shit myself. In a good way. Nader's 82 goes Devontae Adams. Last episode we got Devontae Adams in the 5th round. I mean, surely Lamar gets drafted. He's right there. How many spots at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I mean, hell, he could get to us. I mean, this team's not going to draft a quarterback. And that's 2 of the picks. So he might get to us here at 55. He might get to us. Chemos, what are you gonna do, chemos? Christian Watson in the fourth round. I'm pretty high on Christian Watson this year. I mean, I think he just signed a big contract. Romeo Dobbs is out of there. He's in New England now. I just feel like the Christian Watson has such a high upside. I mean, there's definitely going to be at least a couple games this year where he goes for 8 receptions, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, that sort of crap, which is exactly what you want in best ball. Scadaboo goes. Just no one draft Lamar Jackson. Just act like he's not there. Just act like he's not there. I just need to survive 5 picks. Just need to, oh man, there's no way people are gonna draft Jameson Williams over Lamar. There's no way that's gonna happen. I'm fucked. But someone drafted Quinshawn Judkins though. Joe Burrow goes over Lamar Jackson. Byshell Tootin goes. We might be golden. I mean, do I punt on quarterback and just let Lamar fall and get Mike Evans? Nah, I'm gonna go for the stack. Just gotta dodge 2 bullets here. If Lamar goes, we'll get Mike Evans. I think. Yeah. DeAndre Swift goes, yeah. We're gonna get Lamar. This dude ain't gonna do it. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Oh, he's taking his time. I don't like this. Fuck yeah. Lamar fucking Jackson, welcome to the squad. We couldn't ask for a better start than this. I'm absolutely killing it right now. I said this was going to be an A+ draft, and it is. It definitely is. Now, who can we get on the way back here? By the way this fucking draft's going, Travion might get back to me. Adunze goes. I feel like that's pretty good value there. End of the 5th round for Adunze. It's kind of crazy that Burns getting drafted 1 round higher. I don't really see it. Adunze was incredible at the start of last season. I know he fell off towards the end, but they drafted him with the 9th overall pick a couple years ago for a reason. Marv goes in the 6th round. That's nuts as well. Caleb goes. Yep, knew that was coming. The freaking quad stack there. Holy guacamole, Billy. I like it though. I like the ambition for real. I'm thinking one of these 3 right here: Henderson, Tate, Brian Thomas. Jadarian Price goes. What are we doing here? Over these 3 players I just named, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Drake May goes. For whatever fucking reason. Hmm. What do we do here? Uh, we'll get Travion. And we're set at running back. We just bang receiver down the board, I think. We maybe need to draft one more running back in this entire draft. There goes Tate. Brian Thomas Jr. is still there. Man, maybe I should have gone Brian Thomas Jr. I think the Jaguars are going to be good. But then again, they got Jacoby Myers. They got Parker Washington. They have Travis Hunter. It's just a loaded wide receiver room there in Jacksonville. Maybe Henderson was the right pick, considering Thomas continues to fall here. He's going to go into the seventh. Look at these quarterbacks taken. What the fuck is this team doing? Joe Burrow and Prescott? There's some wackos in this draft. Some absolute wackos. I kind of like what this last team did. They reached on Brown and Rice. They got McMillan and Garrett Wilson at a good price. They got Marv at a good price. Bucky, you never know with Bucky. Who knows what's gonna be going down there in Tampa. But this dude is locked and loaded at receiver. Parker Washington goes before Brian Thomas Jr. If Brian Thomas Jr. gets to me, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Kyle Pitts goes. Maybe that's not that crazy. Is there some news about Brian Thomas Jr. that I don't know about? Brian Thomas Jr. Is he like injured? Did he get injured today? I don't think this team's going to go Brian Thomas Jr. here. They already have 4 QBs. Or 4 receivers, I mean. Michael Wilson. I just got to go Brian Thomas. I'm confused on why he's fallen so far here into the 7th round. I must be missing something. There's no way Parker Washington should be drafted ahead of Brian Thomas Jr. There's no world that should happen. Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin got drafted over Brian Thomas Jr. It's a little wild. A lot of quarterbacks starting to go here. Lawrence and Herbert go. I think we're going to go with the old tried and true Tyler Shough in the later rounds. We're going to bang receiver. Who's going to be available? Jan Reed, Mekhi Lemon, Alec Pierce. Those are all candidates for me here. What about the running backs? Yeah, I'm not really too high on any of these guys. I mean, tight end, I could go Laporta. I don't think Laporta should be out of the question here. I already have 3 receivers, 3 backs. Laporta could be... It could be interesting here. That's going to be the play for me, I think. Josh Downs goes. I could get an injured Alec Pierce. These running backs aren't exciting me. Mekhi Lemon, that would be a good pick, I think, at this spot. Yeah. Let's just secure a tight end 1 here in Laporta. I really like the way my team's shaping up right now. Got Amon-Ra, Zay Flowers, Brian Thomas Jr. with my receivers. Amari Hampton, Travis Etienne, Travion Henderson as my backs. Lamar's the QB. Laporta is my tight end. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Hell, we might get my Kyle Lemon on the way back. The way this fucking draft's going. This dude got the Stafford Devontae stack. I like that. Ramondre goes, Pittman goes. There was definitely a world where Mekhi Lemon falls all the way down to me. There's definitely a world. Or maybe even Alec Pierce. I mean, they signed to that big contract. Jordan Love goes. Just a bunch of quarterbacks being taken. I mean, everyone's just blowing their load on QBs. Especially this side over here. I mean, this dude went Burrow, Prescott, Daniels, Love. Marge Lock. What are you going to do, Marge Lock? Manungai. Chuba Hubbard. Oh, this guy's going to go Mekhi Lemon. No, he's going to go Pierce. He has the potential stack. Hurts. Why did he go Pierce? I guess just the value was too good. He couldn't pass up on Pierce. If I was him, I would have just reached on Mekhi Lemon a little bit. I mean, if he somehow falls to me, that would just be incredible. If he doesn't know, I need a backup plan. Pearsall could be interesting. I mean, Ayuk's obviously out of there. Jawan Jennings is out of there. George Kittle's hurt. All you got is Mike Evans, an aging Mike Evans. They did draft Pearsall with a first round pick, if I'm not mistaken. Jackson Dart goes. I'm thinking Mekhi Lemon or Pearsall. I kind of want to go Pearsall, but look at the ADP value we're getting with Mekhi Lemon. Like we're going to be at pick 103 and his rank is 89. Blake Corum goes. Oh boy. I think I'm going to have to take a chance here on Mekhi Lemon. I mean, these best ball drafts, you got to take chances and risks. And a rookie wide receiver and a non-really pass-friendly offense is definitely a risk. But I think it's a risk worth taking. Philly's always going to be able to score points. It's just Devontae Smith there. Really in that receiving room. I think that's a good pick. Hell, Pearsall might even get... Nope, there goes Pearsall. See you later, Pearsall. Sweet Jimmy. Came in and swooped him. Look at all these quarterbacks going. Tyler Shuck is right behind Bo Nix there. Is this Tyler Shuck territory here in the 10th round for me? Dobbin goes. I mean, there's no way we're drafting Blake Corum over Mekhi Lemon and Ricky Pearsall. I mean, I guess this dude was starving for running backs. He took 5 receivers in a row. He needed a back, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Rashad White goes. Bo Nix goes. This might be Tyler Shuck territory. Hey, who are the backs available? Jonathan Brooks. I think I can get Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt on the way back. I think we get Tyler Shuck to pair up with ETN. Worthy goes. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. 2 drafts in a row, Tyler Shuck. Jonathan Brooks goes there. Jacoby Myers. Maybe I could have just waited on Tyler Shuck. I mean, this team already has 2 QBs. This team has fucking 3. This team has 2. I'd be scared. I was scared about this team and this team here. Maybe I kind of reached there on Tyler Shuck. Kincaid's there. Matthew Golden's there. Matthew Golden just fucking goes as soon as I talk about him. I mean, I feel like we could go an elite tight end here. Ferguson goes. I mean, Kincaid's a good option. He didn't really have the best season last year. Gadsden goes before Kincaid. And Kelsey's still fucking there, but I don't know about Kelsey. All-time great player, but I don't know about drafting him here in the 11th round or 11th round of 2026. Kincaid does go. Fuck it, let's just get Kelsey. I feel like we're playing with house money at this point, so we could take a risk on Kelsey. Maybe we will have a couple spike weeks in there. I definitely don't really trust Laporta all that well. I mean, last year he had just a bunch of stinkers. Maybe I should have gone Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Beef up my running back room, even though I have three really good backs. Maybe he'll get back around to me. Nope, there he fucking goes. See you later, Ja'Cory. See you fucking later. Yeah, this Snowflakes guy, he definitely had the strategy as just banging receiver and then banging back. Boom, boom, boom. He only has taken one quarterback though in Purdy. Does he have a stack with Purdy? No. Cam Ward goes. I mean, Romeo Dobbs wouldn't be a bad pick. Tyrone Tracy wouldn't be a bad pick. Not gonna go QB. I think Dobbs or Higgins. Let's look at my bye weeks here. 7, 10, 13, 6. Hmm. We'll go Dobbs. Just in a better offense over Jaden Higgins. I think that's pretty good value at that pick. I'm not really super high on Romeo Dobbs, but I mean, hell, we're in the 13th round, or 12th round, sorry. Yeah, Higgins goes right after him. I feel like we gotta go running back next pick. Unless a player is just screaming at me. There's Jawan Johnson, my guy. But I feel like maybe we can get a Kenyon Sadiq a couple rounds from now. Well, maybe not. I don't know if Kenyon Sadiq would make it to 162. We'll see how the board falls. Tyron Tracy does go. I think a Pacheco, a Woody Marks, and Algier. Those would be great picks for me. Here at pick 151. What is this doofus gonna do here? Ace. 6 seconds left, ace. Bryce Young. He just tripled up on quarterbacks. Yeah, he has Chuba Hubbard, so he wanted to pair him up. That makes sense. Ryan Flanoy goes, Pacheco goes. I'm thinking Woody Marks if he can get to me. I know he was a pretty inefficient back, I feel like, last year. Britton Strange goes, yeah. This is just screaming Woody Marks. Jawan Johnson, my guy, goes, fuck. Alright, Woody Marks, welcome to the squad, Buckaroo. I really don't need to draft another running back after that. I might be good on running back. And then again, Etienne and Marks at the same bye. We'll have to bang another back down the board. But I feel like we just start piling up on a receiver. We only have 5 receivers. Yeah, there's some decent type. Schultz is decent. Barner's decent. Henry's decent. I mean, if Henry makes it to me, I feel like we gotta go Hunter Henry. I mean, just for the spike weeks alone. Jalen Naylor's there. Never mind, he just fucking went. Malik Washington's there. Trey Tucker. I'm not excited about Travis Hunter. I'm not willing to test fate with Omar Cooper. I think he's a good player. Just the Jets stink. I think Malik Washington's the play here. Or Trey Tucker. What are my bye weeks looking like? I'm thinking Malik Washington. I mean, he's the #1 receiver there in Miami. I mean, Trey Tucker's got to compete with big old Brock Bowers. I think we're locked and loaded with Washington. Unless he gets picked here by our game. I mean, a number one wide receiver, the 14th round. That's incredible value. Travis Hunter goes. Yeah, I'm thinking Malik Washington. That's got to be the pick. And I like our receiver room. I mean, start off with Amon Ra, just the backbone, the anchor of our wide receiver room. Then Zay Flowers with the Lamar stack, the Brian Thomas Jr., Micah Lemon Betts, then the Dobbs and Malik Washington to round it out. I like our fucking team. I think this is the best team here. I mean, I like what this team did again, going heavy on receiver. But his backs are questionable. I mean, Bucky Irving, he's doubled up on the Tampa Bay backs. He didn't even get Baker for any sort of stack. Maybe he wanted Baker here, but this guy picked him. I mean, tight end, he only has a Conquo. This dude is just clearly a Bears fan. That's kind of nuts, but I kind of like it. This team's solid. He's got the Herbert, Johnston, McConkey stack. Pearsall, Wallner. Yeah, I like this team as well. Yeah, that's a good team. There goes Trey Tucker, Antonio Williams, Terrence Ferguson, Adonai Mitchell. I like this team's receiver. This team right next to me: McCaffrey, Gentry, Abuka, Adams, Evans, Tate, Wilson, Stafford. Some heavy hitters. Some heavy hitters in those first 7 rounds for this team. I kind of like that. I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing here. Algier, Tank Bigsby, Boston to Slaw. I'm thinking Algier or Bigsby. Just completely round out this running back room. That's already just locked and loaded, ready for success. With Hampton, Etienne Henderson, Marks. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go with Algier. He's the number one ranked player here. In terms of ADP, let's just get him. I mean, they signed him in the offseason for a reason, damn well knowing they're drafting Love. I could totally see this running back room being split. I know they spent the third overall pick drafting Love, but I don't think they want to wear him into the ground. First year of his career. Schultz goes, Bigsby goes, Geno Smith gets fucking drafted. Gunnar Helm. I mean, we can go at a lot of places here. I mean, are there any quarterbacks that are interesting to me? No, there aren't. I think I'm just going to go with the two quarterbacks, Lamar and Shuck. Hopefully Lamar just fucking stays healthy. Tight end, who's available at tight end? Cade Otton. Cade Otton is a good shout here. Slaw's here, Trey Harris is here. This could be Trey Harris territory. I'm not going to lie. This could be Trey Harris territory. Really put the cherry on top of our wide receiver room. There goes Cade Otton. Can't draft him anyway. Yeah. I mean, it could be Slaw, but I don't want him catching touchdown passes when I have Laporta. We're going to go Trey Harris. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that offense is going to be good. And Trey Harris started to come on there at the end of the season a little bit. I already like this draft much better than the last draft we did. Jerry Judy goes. Christian Kirk goes. I'm not drafting fucking Sean Tucker. Over my dead body, I'm never drafting him again. That was a disaster. I think Evan Johnson, I definitely want to draft him if we can. I mean, fuck it. If Tesla gets back to me, we'll draft him. But we're pretty far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks away. And Joku, Fryermuth, Gasicki. And Joku would be interesting. There goes Emmett Johnson. There goes my dream of drafting him. I mean, it could be Ray Davis territory, but I'm not super excited about any sort of backup running back there in Buffalo. I mean, those rushing touchdowns are just going to be completely vultured by Josh Allen at the goal line. There goes to Slaw. Yeah, this could be Njoku or Gasicki. I'm a Bengals fan. I like the Bengals, so maybe Gasicki's the play. I'm not totally sold on Njoku doing anything. There he goes, so it makes my life easier. I think it's gotta be Gasicki. Could be Stribling. I already have 7 receivers, though. Am I really gonna take my 8th right here? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. It's gonna be Gasicki. Same bye week as Laporta, but whatever. I wasn't really in love with my tight end room, so I had another one, another starting tight end to the team. I think that was a good call. Ray Davis goes. Now we have fucking Raja. What are you gonna do, Raja? He's a Chiefs fan. I'm thinking running back next pick. I mean, a Justice Hill, Vidal, Katron Allen. I assume that's Katron Allen. Marshawn Lloyd, Nick Singleton, Sean Tucker. Maybe I'll just fucking draft Sean Tucker for the meme. Fuck it. Marshawn Lloyd does go. I'm not sure who in Washington is for the Raiders. I feel bad now. Sorry, I'm Washington. No idea who you are. I mean, Sean Tucker is the number 1 player here in terms of ADP. Should I take a chance on Nick Singleton? Justice Hill? Hmm. Who are the Ravens running backs? Is it my pick? Oh, fuck, it's my pick. Justice Hill's the next one. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go Justice Hill. Derrick Henry's aging. Justice Hill's the second string behind him. I think that's a good pick. It's hard to have a good pick here in the weeds. I might just end it here and we'll do a little recap at the end. Alright, so the draft concluded. Just gonna run through my picks here. So we got Lamar as our quarterback, Amari and Hampton, Travis Etienne as our two backs, Amon-Ra St. Brown as our first pick overall, Zay Flowers, Brian Thomas Jr. For our receivers, Sam Laporta as our star tight end, Trevion Henderson, Mekhi Lemon, Tyler Shuck, Travis Kelce, Romeo Doubs, Woody Marks, Malik Washington, Tyler Algier, Trey Harris, Mike Gesicki, Justice Hill, Troy Franklin, and Ted Hurst to round out the squad. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this team. I think I did much better than the fucking first episode. Much better. I'm happy with this. I mean, we got the Lamar, Zay Flowers stackaroo. We got the ET and Tyler Shuck stackaroo. I like this. We went 9 wide receivers in this draft. You know me, I like going heavy on my receivers. This might have been a little overboard, but oh well. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Have a good evening.